A short summary of a letter to God. This is the story of a Lancho. He was a farmer. His house was the only one in the entire valley. It was on the top of a hill. His fields needed a good harvest. He was looking towards the sky, hoping for a rain. Lancho was a farmer. He was hoping for a good rain so that he could enjoy a good harvest. During the meal, big drops of rain began to fall. He went out to feel the rain on his body. He felt rain on his body. He went outside to enjoy it. Lancho was satisfied because the drops of rain were like silver coins. The big drops were 10-cent pieces and the little ones were worth 5 each. Suddenly a strong wind began to blow. Lancho was worried. His happiness could not continue for a long time. All of a sudden, a strong wind started blowing. He became very worried. Now, what would happen? Along with the rain came very large hailstones. The truly did resemble silver coins. The house, the fields, and the hillsides were covered with the white hills. And within a very short span of time, the whole areas were covered with white snow. Even not a single leaf remained on the tree which was not covered with with hills. Lenchus thought that there was only one hope. It was the help from God. In the starting, Lancho was expecting good rain so that he could survive. But what happened within a very short span of time that brought a big problem in the life of Lancho. He had a deep faith on the Almighty. So he thought of writing a letter to God for direct help. The following Sunday, he wrote a letter to God. He wrote that if he did not help, his whole family would die. And in this letter, he wrote that if he would not get help from him, his whole family would die. He needed 100 pesos in order to sow his fields again and to live until the new crops came. And he requested God to send him 100 pesos. He wrote to God on the envelope, placed stamped on it, and dropped it into the mailbox. One of the postmen who read the address laughed heartily and took it to the postmaster. The employee of the post office got this letter and he laughed because he had never seen such a letter in his life. At first, he saw the address which was written to God. He came to the postmaster and told everything. The postmaster was quite a friendly and pleasant man. He too broke out laughing, but soon he became very serious. Even the postmaster started laughing, but he became very serious. Why? Because he was surprised to see a great faith of Lancho on Almighty. He did not want to break the writer's faith in God. He decided to answer the letter. So the postmaster thought that he should not break the faith of Lancho. So he thought of writing a letter to Lancho. But merely writing a letter was not enough because Lancho had requested from the Almighty to give 100 pesos. The generous postmaster collected money from his employees. He himself gave a part of his salary. He put 70 pesos, all the money he could collect, in an envelope and sent it to Lanchos by mail. So the postmaster requested everyone to contribute something according to their capacity. The postmaster also gave some of the part of his salary. He collected 70 pesos and sent it to the address of Lancho. Lancho had a firm and great faith in God. He did expect help from God. When he received the money, he was not surprised. Lancho was expecting that surely he would get help from the Almighty. So when he received money, he did not show any sign of surprise. Such was a great faith. But his happiness was just for some moments. When he counted the money, he became very angry. He believed that gods could never deceive him. Immediately he wrote a second letter to God. After getting money, he became very worried because he thought that whatever he had asked from the Almighty should come to him. But only 70 pesos came to him. So once again he wrote a letter. He wrote a second letter to God and posted it. The postmaster opened the letter eagerly. Lancho wrote that he received 70 pesos that had been sent by God. In that letter he had written that the God which you have sent me money, I got only 70 pesos. He requested God to send him the rest of the money, and he requested the Almighty to send him the rest of the money. He asked God not to send the money through the mail. And again he said that God should send money not from the mail, because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. According to him, the employees are cheaters. Now you can understand that what the postmaster and his employees would have felt after receiving or after reading this letter. No doubt, Lancho had a great faith in Almighty, but he had no faith in humanity. Thank you.